Hey, what's going on, guys? Garden Shed here, and welcome. So today is a bit of a sad day. Today is the day that Katie's leaving. That's it. She's going to the dealership. She's being sold. Well, she's being part exchanged. And that's a real shame, because I've had so many great memories with her. And you know, I've spent, well, we've done 7,280 miles. So she's low mileage. Well, some might say that's high mileage, but it's low mileage. And I'm going to miss it. You know, I've been to amazing places. I went around Wales on her. I've been down south, up north to Yorkshire. Been west, I've been east. Yeah, it's genuinely going to be a shame to get rid of her. And I think a lot of people, they probably don't form an attachment with machines, for whatever reason, either cars or bikes and things like that. And I think motorbikers get it a little bit more, because let's face it, to have a bike, you've got to be a slight petrol head, haven't you? Well, you know, it's completely impractical for most things. It's not an essential for some, you know, 16-year-olds and stuff, okay, or if you live in London, maybe it is an essential form of transport, but for the majority of people, it's not an essential form. You know, it's cheaper to buy a car that's not going to kill you. And by that, I mean, you know, I would never ever buy a £500 bike unless the plan was to fully rebuild it. Whereas the bikes, for me, it is an essential thing. It's something that I use to enjoy things with, and so for me to get rid of a bike, I feel much more of an attachment with them, because I have so many memories and I've met so many people. To actually get rid of one, I was genuinely sad. I was collecting the documents last night, getting a spare key out the safe and all that stuff. I was genuinely sad. So my girlfriend's coming with me, because I've got to bring a couple of bits back with me. So she was behind me. And the reason I'm getting rid of her, is sort of her strength as well, which is the fact that Katie's a bike for everyone. You know, it doesn't matter, she's a great all-rounder, and as a sort of first bike or a first big bike, I think they're fantastic, and I would recommend one to anyone. You know, she looks great, she sounds great, she's really comfy, but it's one of those things. I think a middle ground bike, it does everything well, but it doesn't do anything exceptionally. You know, it's not great for touring and things like that. It's not great for doing a track day or whatever. It just does things well, and on a budget, I think, you know, this is a fantastic bike. But that's the reason I'm selling her, because she doesn't, a lot of things I get annoyed with her for, and I do still love her, absolutely love her. Like I say, I wouldn't sell her if I didn't have to, but she doesn't meet what I want from a bike anymore. And I think when you get your first bike, you don't know what you're going to use it for, do you? Really. You know, you go up from a 125, which is impractical for everything. It's going to be a shame. And whoever ends up buying her is going to be absolutely delighted with her. You know, I've looked after her really, really well. The guys, when she went in for a service and her evaluation, They went, there's not a speck of rust, anything on her. She is very well looked after. The only thing she has got is a slight dink in the fairing, because somebody moved something around in my garage and caught Katie. Basically, she didn't have a mark when she went in. This is my garage at home. She didn't have a mark when she went in, and she was marked when she came out, so I was fuming when that happened. This must have been about a year ago now. I've had her for, what, nearly 18 months. God, I'm gonna miss that sound. Look at all the fog, it's rather pretty. Yeah, so many memories. So many memories. I think fog is probably the one road condition that I really hate riding in. Mind you, I wouldn't ride in snow and ice either, but fog is just annoying because it doesn't run off your visor, it just sort of stays there. Alright guys, so I'm going to leave the last few minutes of me and Katie in quiet. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching and take care. Ooh, pothole. Goodbye. Goodbye.